The rebuilding process was what they could control, right? They couldn't control making the district attorney go and arrest those folks. They couldn't control their insurance companies, paying them their claim. But they could, and they did control whether or not they could rebuild in this same space. And so they rebuilt this sanctuary out of an act of righteous defiance. We started in 1905 in Greenwood, and it was a small one-room house. So we started at 549 Detroit Avenue, Gurley Hall. Then we went to Archer and went to the Barksdale building. Then we built our first frame church on that same street. And then we left there and came over here in 1908. We've been here ever since. The sad truth about the Black church in America is that it is the most bombed house of worship in America. This church was bombed. Mount Zion was bombed. I mean, Black churches, unfortunately, in America have been the main place of attack. This is the only edifice we have on Greenwood that survived the race massacre. In 1921, this superstructure was destroyed, but miraculously, the basement survived. During the race massacre, people came to Vernon to seek refuge in our basement. It's the only untouched part of our basement. Really, what I feel the prayers that they must have prayed, while they were in that room. And hearing the bombs go off, hearing babies crying for mama, and grandmothers crying for just dear life, and men running for dear life, just hearing all of that, you get a glimpse of what it was like during those 18 hours of sheer terror here in Tulsa. Part of the unfortunate truth, though, it was made into our janitor's closet, because after the massacre, people really didn't want to talk about the race massacre. So they tried to just, and in our case, we just painted over it. We just made the most historic room in the church a janitor's closet. After the massacre, we made our church more fire retardant. So we put stucco, and you will see it now, and it's still there. We put stucco on the basement because obviously folks didn't have a problem burning down places of worship. The folk who did that still to this day got away with murder. None of them were charged with a crime. This church was rebuilt not because our insurance paid us our claim. It was rebuilt because the members came and paid. It was not because the city or state or the nation said we were wrong. And one thing I hope people take from this is, if America truly values law and order, if America truly values all of her citizens, then why can't America give justice to all of her citizens? The very essence of the resilience of Greenwood is the fact that we were able to rebuild. Everything you see here has not been restored in over 100 years. Since it was built, right? Almost 100 years ago. And it's still standing. The feet and the bodies and the eyes who saw the race massacre, and the feet that were probably running from those members of the white mob, were able to sit and find rest in this very same space. Very few places still exist that were also utilized and built by the survivors. The church gave us enfranchisement when the country we lived in and paid taxes to never treated us like first-class citizens. One of the only places we could vote was right here at church. In a culture that, wasn't designed to give us freedom of expression. Some of the best musical talent the world has ever seen came out of the Black church. The link between the Black church and the Black community is inseparable. It was our first place of liberation. This church is literally ground zero, where you are at the place where the massacre happened, but also sitting on top of the place, the basement, that survived. And just standing outside on our sidewalk, you can see the future of the city and our community. And you unfortunately can see the effects of urban removal. Some people call it urban renewal. And you also see the effects of the interstate highway. From this church, you see past, present, and future. And you see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Tulsa is not just something that happened 100 years ago. It happens every day we refuse to do right by the folk who were killed here.